I'm going to show you how to install the Customer Portal app. So I'm on Android. I'm going to go to Play Store and search for Thinksmart Portal. Just install that one. I'm going to open it up. You need to select company by code. Okay, so that's the code there, Q7WMVB2W. Submit, and that logs you into in2tennis. Now, you'll need to register a new account. So down the bottom there, click Register New Account. And I'm going to set up Anna. So I'll just pause for a second and type that in. Okay, so with the email address, it's important that you use the email that we use to send your invoice to. And that'll make sure that when you log into the portal, all your students show up correctly. So I'll submit the registration. It's going to send you an email with a code. Might take 30 seconds for that code to come through. Go and check your email. So the email will be from No Reply at Thinksmart Software. And just go ahead and type your code in. So your code will be different to mine. Okay, great. We're logged in. Now I'm going to show you how to use the app. So click the menu up the top there. And the first thing you want to learn how to do is how to mark yourself absent. Click on Classes and Notify Absences. You'll be able to see the next 3 weeks of classes to notify absence. So I'm just going to click on Notify Absence on the 17th. Click Absent and hit OK. I've now been marked absent, so that will allow me to book a makeup lesson. Click the menu and then click on Book Makeups. So my makeup is there. I can click Book Makeup. It's currently holiday, so I've just got to change the date range to when the term starts. And it will show you classes only of your student's level. This test student is in a Red 1 class, so it's only going to show all the Red 1 classes, making it really easy for you to pick a class. If it's grayed out, it just means that that class is full. So now all I have to do is click Add to Cart, select the date, and that makeup is now booked. You'll get an email confirmation as well. When marking absent, you'll need to make sure that you give 1 hour's notice. Otherwise, it'll give you an error that there's no absence reason available. Next, you might want to see your invoice. So go to Financial and view your invoice. Click on Pay Now. You can enter your card number and then pay by card. If you want to see your credits, you can also click on Balance History. And you'll see here, I've put a credit for $21 for a washout. So now you can see what your balance is. I've got an invoice for $210, but there's also some credit there. If you want to set up direct debit, then click on My Account and Payment Details. You can select Add Credit Card Details or Bank Account, and it will take you to Payrix, where you can register for direct debit and put your card number and agree to the terms and conditions. The way that works is we'll set your direct debit up manually. It's also really easy to book in for a holiday clinic or a tournament. So if you click on Classes and Add Enrollments, I can click on the holiday clinic profile. I can select which student I want to book into the holiday clinic. If you can't see anything, select the date range, maybe for the next week. And there we go, there's a holiday clinic there. And it's very easy just to add it to the cart, pick the date, and now it's in the cart. And you can just press Checkout and pay by card. So if you want to book in for a tournament, click Add Enrollments, Tournaments, Student, select the date range, and there we go. We can add to cart, hit OK. I want to view the cart. There it is there, $25 for the tournament, and then you can check out and pay by card. Another thing you might like to do is check what level your child is. Of course, you could click on what class they are, view their enrollment, and it's going to say Red 1. But if you want to see more about that level, click on Students, and there's a thing called Skill Sets. So inside here, I've got this student on my system as a blue level student, and then it shows you all the different things that they should be able to do in that level. We may also add some comments on how they're doing from time to time. If you need to update your email address or your phone number, something like that, just go to My Account and My Details, and then you can press the edit button up there to update your details. If you want to read our lesson policies, you can go to Agreements and Lesson Policies, and that's got all the makeup lesson policies in there. And if you click on Notifications, you can see some notifications in there, like when you've been enrolled into classes, or maybe your invoice is overdue. So any automatic notification our system makes, it will be shown in the notifications. Okay, and finally, if you wanted to book into a new class for the next term, let's say, for example, you want to enroll your child into Match Play. So what you can do is click on Add Enrollments and click Book and Pay, select your student, and it'll take a second to load up. We know that Matches is on Friday, but I could add a filter for a lesson format of Hotshot Match Play. And there we go. Now it's only showing Hotshot Match Play. I can add that to cart. Hold on, I'll go back and click More Info and just show you. It auto updates with how many classes are remaining, and then calculates your invoice automatically. So you can add that to cart now. It's already in the cart, so I'll view the cart. There it is there. And I can check out and pay. It'll book you into that class and help you pay the invoice straight away without any manual labor from our end. So it's very helpful. So this app's going to be really helpful and help reduce the amount of admin that we have to do. So for example, rather than texting us that your child is sick and that you can't come to notify, instead now the procedure would be to go to classes and notify absence yourself, notify absence, and then book a makeup when you're ready. You can see the app's very easy to use, so I hope that helps.